Good afternoon. This will be the eighth lab experiment recording, and today we'll be doing Cassandra. So, for that, let's get started. So, we have to first see what Cassandra is. So Cassandra was actually developed in Facebook by some of the Indian persons who are working in the engineering department of Indian origin, and it is a different kind of database, but Cassandra is um, structurally similar to SQL, but it is as you can see, a highly scalable, high performance distributed database, and it is a type of NoSQL database. So we have to first see what a NoSQL database is. So that it means not only SQL. So it provides a mechanism to store and retrieve data other than the tabular relations used in a relational database. So you can use generally you it is how do I say, MongoDB stores it in a format where there are no tables. It just stores all the data. Uh, I mean, yeah, of course there are collections, but I mean, there's no proper format. That's what I meant. But in Cassandra, we can have proper columns also, or we can choose not to have it also. So it is, I'll say, flexible. And the syntax is very similar to the SQL syntax. So let's get into it. Okay, the queries are okay. Wait. Okay, fine. Let's get started. Yeah. So we'll create a key space called company. Oh, sorry, Cassandra. So I should open Cassandra. Hold on. Pause this. Yeah. So the Cassandra SQL shell. Okay. So let's see what the queries are. So yeah, we did the first step. That is, first query is to create a company database, and we just did that. Um, Now I need to snipping tool. Now create a customer table with the above mentioned fields, that is these fields here, with a replication factor of 3. Okay, so we'll do that. Um, so we are setting the replication factor of the company database to 3. Okay, and then we are creating table called customer, and we specify the primary key, the text fields, everything similar to um, normal SQL queries, and we'll insert it. Okay, just hold on. Well, getting feedback is the problem because you don't know whether it's working or not. But yeah, it is. As long as it doesn't give any errors, it is working. So we'll continue with that. So insert 2 rows into the customer table. So for that, okay, insert into company.customer, and we'll mention the field names and then the values. So we can insert 2 as such, like this. Oops. Yeah. Okay. So we have inserted that. I'll just quickly snip it. Now insert a row into a table with only the first two fields. That is the CID and CNAME. For that, we can specify just the CID and CNAME as shown here, and then the values. So yeah, like that. I'll snip this. And now insert a row into the table with new fields age and DOB. So now we are going to insert a new field. See, in this, some fields can be empty, like in every field is not required. So we can insert a new field anytime that we want. Uh, so yeah, we are altering the table here, and we are adding two new fields, and we are inserting it along with the new fields values. That is the age and DOB. Yes, so it has been executed one after another. Insert 5 rows with the batch insert. So in batch insert, okay, so that goes like this, like a begin batch, and we continuously insert the values, and then we apply the batch. So okay, no errors, that means it executed successfully. And now we are altering the table by adding a set called hobbies. So we can add a, we can alter the table and add hobbies of and it's of the set format text, and then we update the customer where CID equal to 105 and set the hobbies as dancing and tracking. Okay. Hmm. Now alter the customer table by adding a list phone numbers. So for that you're gonna need, it's just simple alter commands. So we are adding phone numbers as a list. Hold on, some error. Okay, the error was that you had to specify company dot customer set. That was not there. Okay, so that has been altered. Now we'll go ahead with the next part. Okay, this error came because I already just altered the table, and since it's conflict with the existing column because I just already added it. So that is fine. Now we'll go on to the next query, which is um, okay, I have to snip that first. Snipping. Alter the customer table by adding map to do. So for that we'll go here and we'll add a to do map with timestamp and text values. Okay, no errors means it has been executed. Snipping. Now display all the details in the customer table. That means it is like a select star command. So I'll go back. Yes, select star from company dot customer. Yes, as you can see, there are a lot of null values in the hobbies because we have not entered the hobbies for those. So you can see the values, it can have multiple values. So this is the general format of a Cassandra database. Um, okay, I'll just snip this. Um, okay, now we'll go to updating the postal code of Mary Smith to 10032. I, I hope I have entered Mary Smith. Yeah, Mary Smith is there. Yeah. So to update the customer, update customer, should be company dot customer. Where CGM equal to Mary Smith. Okay, we'll do that. Set postal code C name. It is C name only. It is Mary Smith only. We'll just check this. Hold on. Okay, this error is coming because apparently non-primary key C name found in the where clause. So in the where clause we can have only primary keys. So that means we cannot give where C name equal to Mary Smith. We have to give like where we have to give the other one, the primary key, which is the number CID, I think. CID equal to 109. Yes, so um, so in this database we have to update based on the primary key only. Okay, so we'll do that. So I'll have to modify that where to 109. And the next one is to display the details of the customer whose age is greater than 40. So I think this will face the same problem because age greater than 40. Uh, I'll just check this. Yeah, I actually double checked it. I don't know why that error came. It is a bug. I'll surely check it out. But for now, I don't. But yeah, this is the correct query. I verified it. So yeah, I'll just copy it. Allow filtering. Okay. Um, that was the 11th, 12th one. We'll go to the 13th one. This is detail customer living in the city in New York. Yeah, similar bugs are bound to happen. I think in the future also. So, we'll create an index and we'll try that. Customer company dot customer. Yes, same issues. When in the where clause I give, I think there's some issue with the where clause because previously also it had said like only primary key is allowed in the where clause. So I need to check what kind of error this is. For now, I'll just put it. Um, and next one is to display dealer whose name is Richard Newman. So for that one, okay, it'll be company dot customer. Company dot. Okay, okay. So that error was coming because. Oh, okay, okay. I found. Okay, fine. So that means the previous one also can be executed in a similar way. That is. Hold on. Let me cut this first. Snipping. So we have to create an index on it. Okay, I'll just create that and I'll get back. Okay, so the 13th one I got the bug now. So I had to create an index on the city. Then only I can select where city equal to New York. But this will work only in when you're like I'm equating to a single value, not for a range of values like age greater than 40. Okay, so those two are done. Then okay, 15th one. 15th one would be from company.co. Okay, so I have to create here also to create a secondary index. Create index ID 13 on company dot customer of um, hobbies. And now I'll execute the previous query. Yes, it's coming. So in these kind of scenarios, it will work. Like creating an index. So let's copy this, and then for 16th one, display details of the customer whose age is minimum among all the customers. This I don't think like. Yeah, yeah, okay, fine. I'll try it. Already tried it once, but yeah, at that time also okay. Company dot customer. Okay, yeah, so it's working. Just copy this. I better have to change to company dot customer. I have to say in some like in this one, yes. So it's a little tricky actually when it's not equating because we have to study how the way Cassandra behaves when queries are given to it. So anyway, we'll go on to the next one, which is to find the average age. So these are simple one-line queries. Yeah, average of age. Very similar to SQL. Yeah, so the average age is 50. Yeah, my screen is a little shaky. 18th and 19th one, I've tried it, but I've tried many iterations, but it is not coming. I've even asked help from others, but no one seems to have got it in this scenario. So I think even 18th and 19th I'm also going to skip for now. So we'll go on to the last one, which is to copy to another file. So we can do that. Yes, so 9 rows exported. I think yes, that is all for today. Thank you.